Hey guys, this is JonTaun from Total Brohammer, and I wanted to show you all this Total War Warhammer 2 replay. So, we've got me holding up the Dark Elves over here. I got Malekith as my lord, and I got him on a cold one. I got 2 cold one knights accompanying him, and I've got my standard kit with him, which is Soul Stealer, Gaze of Malice, Blade Wind, Power of Darkness, and, his passives. For my front line, I've got 4 Black Art Corsairs. Scratch that, 5 Black Art Corsairs, 3 Spearmen, and 1 Bleak Sword. In the back, I've got 1 Witch Elf and 3 Dark Riders with the repeater crossbows. And today I will be fighting Skaven. So I wanted to show this game because I lost. I'm gonna spoil it for you. I lose this game, but it's because of the summons bug. And despite the summons bug, it was still a really close game. So I thought it was worth showing. Okay, so for my enemy over here, he's got some clan rats, some plague monks up in the front, looks like 4 of them, some storm vermin with halberd in the back, 2 clan rat spears, 2 rat ogres, a deathbow bombardier, and a poison bombardier, and Lord Skrolk. And let's see what Lord Skrolk has here. He's got Liber Bubonicus, of course, Stand Your Ground, Pestilent Birth, and Vermintide. So those are his 2 summon spells, and they are both broken. If you use them, they have no hitboxes, and they can just really kill units very fast, and y'all will see this during this battle. Alright, so let us begin. Oh, he also has a Warp Lightning Cannon and a Plague Gun. And back here, guys, I got some harpies. So y'all see my big mistake with these harpies, because I bunk it up royally. So I see his front line. I'm thinking my Black Art Corsair can trade pretty well, and I'm really hoping that he knows about the bug with the rat summons and won't use them, but he intends to use it to full effect. So let's see how this goes here. So I'm just going to do a quick engage across the front line. I want to get my Dark Riders shooting at either these rat ogres or these deathbow bombardiers, but we don't quite have the range to hit those guys, so they're just going to come forward and come back because I have them on skirmish mode. So I'm going to try to get in a charge over here real quick. Just try to break these guys really fast, but I'm not sure what happens. I send them after these guys, but then I decide to turn around, and my guys are just really slow at getting out of here. And these guys just take so much damage. I didn't even see where that damage came from, actually. Was it the Rat Ogre charge? Those guys are amazing on the charge. So he's got some summons here, and those are going to hurt me really bad. He's cutting. The front line's trading pretty evenly. I'm sending my Witch Elves here, because I'm losing there, as you expect from the Bleak Swords. The Rat Ogres chase, but I'm shooting them down with my Dark Riders, and I got my Cold One Knights on them, which are anti-large and armor piercing. But these rats here, I'm shooting them up as much as I can, but they do a good bit of damage, and they're hard to deal with when all my troops can run right through. So it's very hard to get attacked. So we get these guys off the field, and I'm going to try to run this way with them. So he's just targeting my my Dark Riders with his artillery for the most part, and I'm just trying to pour in fire on these Rat Ogres. Rat Ogres are extremely powerful. He is just going hard in the paint with the summons, guys. They are just destroying me. So I broke through the center line here with the help of my Witch Elves, and now I'm going to try to get him on Skrolk. I'm going to get in a good rear charge here, though it is on Storm Vermin, so that's not the greatest for me. Malekith lost a ton of health. I believe that was a Liber Bubonicus that did that. I'm going to collapse in on these guys over here, and I just got all my Dark Stars just trying to take out these Rat Ogres, because they deal so much damage. But I see Malekith is getting low, but so is Lord Skrolk, and I have him in rampage. So I'm going to go over here and try to hit Lord Skrolk. I just hit him with a Soul Stealer to get some of my health back. But, guys, my big mistake here is I left those Harpies in the back. If I had those Harpies just on these cans right now, that'd be fantastic. But I really messed it up here, and I forget. So I'm really trying to get Malekith on Lord Skrolk here, but he's got these Plague Monk summons just getting in the way here. And then he's got a ton of Storm Vermin. At the very least, they do get Rampage, but Skrolk is actually no longer Rampage, so that's a major problem there. And he's going to summon up yet more rats. And man, that bug is really killing me. So I break this pocket over here. I've got some guys coming back. I'm really trying to make sure these poison bombardiers can't fire. And I throw a Gaze of Malice over here, which breaks those guys. So I get another Soul Stealer on Lord Skrolk here, really trying to finish him off and heal up Malekith. But unfortunately that isn't going to kill him. So I'm going to send Malekith over here and try to finish him off. Excuse me guys, but for the most part, Malekith is kind of just going to hunt him around. Let's see what he just casted on him. So, blessed with filth, he blessed himself with filth to give him poison damage. As you can see, my Dark Riders are doing really, really great at just killing these guys, and they can't be caught by these guys. Probably what I would have done is summon some plane rats and then just sent them after these guys, because the plane rats, when they're summoned, are really fast. They probably wouldn't be able to catch them. They could at least stop them from firing. So I'm just trying to finish off Skrolk here, but as you can see, he has reinforcements coming in here, and he has some rat oogers even, so he's just running around Skrolk. Look at him, just kind of skittering around. You know what, Skrolk, look at that nose, he's kind of cute. But Malekith here is trying to pull through and get to him, but I see that these rat ogres are coming, but then I get hit with a Lever Bubonic, so that's going to finish off Malekith. So the front line kind of went even. All I got left is a bunch of Dark Riders. I got some guys coming back from route, but with Malekith gone, that's probably going to be it. And look at this, guys. If you put your artillery and your archers on guard mode, they can still fire sometimes. I don't think they're firing in this case, but I gotta say, these Dread Spears are taking forever to kill this plate called Capital. I mean, they're barely doing any damage at all. So, the reason I showed this is, guys, it's possible to beat the Skaven even with all their summons bugs, but to do it, you're gonna have to not forget your units. And I forgot these Harpies over here. So I felt like it was a pretty close game, despite all the exploitations that my opponent used. So I decided to throw it up. But as you can see here, he's just got a lot of ranged firepower left, and he's got enough troops to hold back any melee infantry that try to get close to him. So he is going to indeed pull this out. His Warp Lightning Cannon is just doing work this match. I just keep on trying to get my guys back, and I still haven't noticed these Harpies back here. Still haven't even looked at my unit cards. I don't see these Deathglow Bombardiers very often, but look, they just destroy infantry. Of course, they destroyed his own too, but that's just plain rat spears. That's stupid. So these Strong Vermin are going to get on those Black Ark Corsairs. Not a great trade for my Black Ark Corsairs, but I wouldn't say it's really that great for them either. I'm going to have my Dark Riders with Imperial Crossbows shoot at the Strong Vermin as they are armored. I want to take them off the field. They're doing quite a lot of good damage. Still haven't noticed those Harpies. At this point, I'm pretty sure it's over, but you know, I'm going to try. So I'm about to try to get all these guys in melee here and then just charge, but then they break. All except for this one last guy. They're going to go for the last glorious charge. Let the Horn of Gondor sound, and nope. So I finally get my Harpies. I was like, well, that's the reason I'm still in this game. Maybe you won't see them coming, and I can give him the Skrolk real quick, but y'all see, he's gonna see that coming from a mile away, and these guys right here are absolutely destroyed. Yep, it looks pretty cool when the air mix, so the green and purple. Really cool. Alrighty, so we got Skrolk here running for the cover of his Warp Lightning Cannon. And watch this, guys. These guys just get destroyed. I'm not sure if they count as large or infantry. Firing melee infantry, so I'm guessing they count as infantry, but they just get terrified off, and that's going to be it for this game. Let's look at the in-game breakdown here. So Malekith did pretty well. That Liber Bubonic has just really messed him up bad. Big Swords did good enough. Dread Spears, good at holding, basically. And I'd say our Black Ark Corsairs, half of them did good, half of them didn't do so good. That's alright, the Red Ogres probably got to these guys. Witch Elves were very useful in getting Skrolk down, but he was able to get away. And I think I used my Cold One Knights wrong. I shouldn't have, I don't know how they took so much damage so fast at the very beginning, but they did. It was probably that Rat Ogre charge. Probably should have waited for the Rat Ogres to get into combat and then charged in. Dark Riders with Imperial Crossbows, MVPs, love them in pretty much almost any matchup now, except maybe High Elves, because they have long-range archers. But if I had had these Harpies, I think I could have turned the game if I had taken out those artilleries, or gotten on Skrolk, sorry, or something. Because look at that, his Warp Lightning Cannon got 141 kills. But yeah, good game to my opponent in the 2020. Try not to use exploitations, man. But despite that, it was still pretty close, I felt. So that's going to be all for this one, guys. This is JonTaun for Total Brohammer signing out.